In West Texas, where football is a way of life, the game is more than just a sport. It's a tradition passed down through generations, a source of pride, and a rallying point for entire communities. In this football heartland, a new legend has emerged, Jacob Rodriguez, a name now spoken with reverence across Lubbock and beyond. He's the linebacker who redefined what it means to play for the Texas Tech Red Raiders, setting a new standard for toughness, skill, and leadership on the field. This season, Jacob did what no one at his school had ever done before. He shattered records, inspired his teammates, and captured the imagination of fans everywhere. His relentless drive and heart made him a national sensation, drawing attention from sports media and igniting a wave of excitement throughout the college football world. Jacob's journey is about grit, leadership, and a love for the game that never wavered, even in the face of adversity or injury. He became the face of hope for his team and the Lubbock community, inspiring young athletes and uniting fans from all walks of life. As a fifth-year senior, he anchored the Red Raider defense with unmatched intensity, always pushing his teammates to give their best and never backing down from a challenge. His energy electrified fans and inspired teammates, turning every home game into an unforgettable experience and making the stadium roar with every big play. Jacob was the player who made the big plays when it mattered most, whether it was a game-saving tackle, a crucial interception, or a momentum-shifting sack. This final college season was his masterpiece, a legacy that will echo in Texas Tech history for years to come, remembered by all who witnessed it. The 2025 season was special for many reasons, but Jacob was at the center of it all, leading the Red Raiders through every high and low, and making every moment count. He led by example, showing younger players what it means to be a Red Raider, teaching them about hard work, resilience, and the importance of playing for something bigger than yourself. His passion turned a good team into a great one, leading them to the Big 12 championship game and giving the university a season to remember. This is more than a football story. It's about a young man who lifted an entire university, leaving a mark on the campus and in the hearts of everyone who watched him play. We'll explore his journey, his stats, and the moment he made history with the Butkus Award, becoming the first Red Raider to ever receive this honor. Jacob Rodriguez became a Texas Tech legend, and this is his story. Let's dive in and relive the moments that made him unforgettable. The Butkus Award, named after the legendary Dick Butkus, stands as the ultimate symbol of excellence for college football linebackers. Dick Butkus himself was a force of nature on the field, known for his ferocity, heart, and leadership, and the award that bears his name is a tribute to those same qualities. It is college football's highest honor for linebackers, recognizing the very best at the position each year. Only a select few ever earn the right to be called a Butkus Award winner. But it's not just about racking up tackles or making highlight reel plays. It's about embodying toughness, leadership, and relentless drive, qualities that inspire teammates and intimidate opponents. Winners are chosen for their passion, intelligence, and character, on and off the field. They're leaders in the locker room, role models in their communities, and fierce competitors every Saturday. Since 1985, the Butkus Award has gone to some of football's greatest names: Derek Thomas, Von Miller, Luke Kuechly, players who went on to shape the game at the highest level. To win it is to join an elite club, to have your name forever linked with legends, and to cement your legacy in college football history. For Jacob Rodriguez, this award is the ultimate validation of years of sacrifice, sweat, and determination. It's proof that every early morning, every late-night film session, and every ounce of effort was worth it. It means he played with more heart, skill, and impact than any linebacker in the country this season, earning respect from coaches, teammates, and fans alike. The Butkus Award is a testament to his talent, leadership, and the relentless pursuit of greatness that defines a true champion. It's a powerful statement. Jacob Rodriguez was the best linebacker in college football in 2025, and his name will be remembered for generations. For Texas Tech, it's a first, and a moment that will be remembered forever by the program, its fans, and the entire college football world. Now, let's take a closer look at what set Jacob apart from the rest. Transition to stats. Jacob Rodriguez's 2025 season was a statistical masterpiece, a campaign that will be studied by coaches and fans for years to come. Every week, he delivered performances that left opponents scrambling for answers and analysts searching for superlatives. He racked up 104 total tackles, always around the football, always making plays. Whether it was a crucial third down or a game-changing drive, Jacob was there, reading the offense and closing in with relentless energy. 10 tackles for loss, and a sack showed his disruptive power in the backfield. Offenses had to account for him on every snap, knowing he could blow up a play before it even started. But what truly set him apart? Turnovers. Jacob had a knack for being in the right place at the right time, turning defense into instant offense. Jacob led the nation with 7 forced fumbles, just one shy of the Big 12 record. He added 4 interceptions, 2 fumble recoveries, and 6 pass breakups. Each turnover shifted momentum, often setting up the Red Raiders with prime field position. He was a complete defensive weapon, stopping the run, covering receivers, and creating chaos. His versatility allowed Texas Tech to adjust their scheme on the fly, confident that Jacob could handle any assignment. His versatility shined when coach Joey McGuire used him as a wildcat quarterback, scoring 2 rushing touchdowns in the final games. Few defenders can say they've made such an impact on both sides of the ball. Jacob's stats earned him Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year and made him a finalist for national awards. His name was mentioned alongside the best in the country, a testament to his all-around excellence. But most importantly, they proved he was a dominant force, impacting every aspect of the game. Teammates fed off his energy, and opponents respected his presence. His 2025 season will be remembered as one of the greatest in Texas Tech history, a year that set a new standard for what it means to be a Red Raider. But numbers only tell part of the story. Behind every stat is a moment of grit, a split-second decision, and a relentless drive to win. Let's look at the heart behind the stats. Transition to leadership. Jacob Rodriguez was more than a stat sheet. He was the soul of the Red Raiders. As a fifth-year senior, he commanded respect and set the standard for the team. He led by example, first to practice, last to leave, always pushing himself and his teammates. On the field, he was the quarterback of the defense, making adjustments and firing up the squad before every snap. His football IQ and anticipation made him a step ahead of every play. When adversity hit, Jacob rallied the team, reminding them of their goals and reigniting their belief. Coach Joey McGuire called him another coach on the field, a leader who made everyone better. Jacob celebrated teammates' successes and lifted them after mistakes. He was the heartbeat of the 2025 Texas Tech team, a leader whose impact will last for years. His leadership set the stage for a moment no one would forget. Transition to the award ceremony. The Butkus Award ceremony was a moment of pure surprise and joy. On December 5, 2025, the team gathered for what seemed like a regular meeting, until 2 special guests arrived. Matt Butkus, son of Dick Butkus, and Texas legend DeMarcus Ware entered the room. Their presence signaled something historic was about to happen. Matt Butkus spoke about the award's legacy. DeMarcus Ware shared his own journey. As Ware described the 2025 winner, excitement built, until he announced Jacob Rodriguez's name. The room erupted. Teammates swarmed Jacob, celebrating as if they'd won the award themselves. Jacob received the iconic trophy, his dream realized in front of those who mattered most. It was a perfect surprise, a memory that will live forever in Texas Tech history. But the celebration didn't end there. Transition to team reactions. Coach Joey McGuire's pride was unmistakable. He called Jacob's award a win for the entire program. McGuire praised Jacob's relentless effort, leadership, and the example he set for every Red Raider. Teammates celebrated with pure joy, no envy, just pride for their leader. In interviews, they called Jacob the hardest worker, a mentor, and a brother. Younger players spoke of how he taught them to prepare like pros. The team's reaction showed their bond. Jacob's success was their success. "Nobody deserves this more than J-Rod," one teammate said. The Butkus Award became a symbol of the family atmosphere in Lubbock. For Texas Tech, this was more than an individual honor. It was a team triumph. Transition to the historic significance. 12. Jacob Rodriguez's Butkus Award win is a milestone for Texas Tech. No Red Raider linebacker had ever claimed the nation's top honor, until now. Jacob's victory places him atop the list of Texas Tech defensive greats. It shines a national spotlight on the program, showing recruits that greatness is possible in Lubbock. The award elevates Texas Tech's reputation, proving they can compete with college football's elite. For fans, it's a moment of immense pride, a historic achievement to celebrate for years. Jacob didn't just win for himself, he won for every Red Raider who ever cheered at Jones AT&T Stadium. This is a legacy that will inspire future generations. But the celebration reached far beyond the field. Transition to family and community. 12. For Jacob's family, the Butkus Award was the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. Their support, through early practices, long drives, and tough times, made this moment possible. The trophy symbolized their collective effort and unwavering love. The pride was overwhelming, a reward for years of sacrifice. The celebration spread across Lubbock, where Jacob became a hometown hero. Local news, social media, and the community buzzed with excitement. In West Texas, college football is family, and Jacob's win united the city. He wasn't just a player, he was Lubbock's own. The entire community stood taller, sharing in the joy of a local kid who became the nation's best. As the city celebrated, Jacob's journey was far from over. Transition to the future. 13. The Butkus Award changes everything for Jacob Rodriguez. NFL scouts now see him as an elite prospect, his name circled on every draft board. The recognition boosts his draft stock and opens doors for his future. Jacob's maturity and focus under pressure have already impressed the nation. The award cements his legacy. He'll always be known as a Butkus Award winner. In January 2026, he'll be honored at the Butkus Banquet, joining football's legends. Whether in the NFL, coaching, or beyond, this honor will follow him. Jacob's journey is just beginning. The Butkus Award is his launching pad. The kid from West Texas is ready to take on the world, and Red Raider Nation will be cheering every step of the way.